Hello all, welcome to GEG Pune's one more interesting session. And this time it is going to be more fun because we have our guest speakers who are educators from India. They have used what they are going to share with us. And I think they will give us a very good insight on what other ways are there to make assessment fun. So let's start. Let me share my screen because I have a little uh, poll for you all today before we start. So let me start share my screen first. Okay, so I'm posting a link on the chat for you all to answer a quick poll question, and we'll see the results online right away. So here is the link to my poll. And the poll is looking like this. The question says, once you log into this link, you will be able to see it. The question says, how do your students feel about the quizzes or tests? Please pick a genuine answer. Whenever we announce that tomorrow there is a test or kal quiz hoga, what is the reaction of your students?
Reshma, the link is not clickable.
Oh, the link is not clickable?
No.
Okay, give me a second.
You just repaste the link.
We can
give
do
it a space.
it on our browsers also. I think we can copy paste on our browsers.
Yeah, you can browse, copy paste
yeah.
on it. I was just going to go to the polls and copy the link from there. But if you can go on the browser, that will work as well. I see a response is coming in. That means people are able to access.
Yes,
it can open, ma'am.
Perfect. Thank you. So see how the responses are changing. So a lot of people say they're scared.
You need to share your screen again, Reshma.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, please. Please enter your answers and let's see what is actually the reaction. I'm happy to see a lot of students get excited. My students don't get excited till I find some good, exciting reason for it. Most of the times, either they are scared or some of them even get angry saying that why the quiz again? Okay, excellent. So please keep putting up the poll. And then based on these results, just to help all our kids not to be scared, not to be excited, too angry on us, this is the reason we have our session today, because today we have two guest speakers who are going to help us make our quizzes interesting. You all can see my tab, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'll now give the screen to our speaker Narjeet Bhatia, and she has wonderful qualifications which could not fit onto my page. I still tried to put up few things, but she is our newly minted Google certified educator from GEG Pune. So Ms. Narjeet, please introduce yourself and please take over the session. We have another speaker, but we'll talk about her after Ms. Narjeet's session.
Right. So I am Dr. Narjeet, and I will always love to start with that. Me and Reshma go with our friendship, say 45 years back. We were 3 years old when we met, and we are here
You're
today
telling our age,
together.
Narjeet. Yeah.
So it is a beautiful experience, and I am a podcast creator, blogger. I have a website. I have done a lot of courses with image consulting, with career coaching, anything that helps my students. I love to indulge into something that really takes them ahead. And I have published a lot of books, something which is with the syllabus in lots of cities of UP from where we come. And I'm a resource person and guest speaker for a lot of CBSC events. So, and today I'll be sharing with you one platform, though there are so many lovely platforms to share, but I've chosen just one. And with that, we will move forward with not only how the students and teachers, but also the schools benefit from those kinds of apps. So I'll start with my screen.
Let me stop presenting.
Yeah.
Okay, all yours, Narjeet.
So can you look at my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is Quizmaker, which is I find a lovely platform, and it does a lot of things. So I am going to be with you, and we'll do this quiz together. I haven't created any quiz to show. I'm just going to do it together with you all. So it will be nice and interactive. So anything that you can give me the title for? What should be the title of my quiz? See, we are going to take up many questions. We are going to take up a lot of subjects in this quiz. So can we name it mixed bag or anything that you like to give?
Random
Any name?
dynamic quiz.
Sorry?
Random dynamic quiz.
All right, let's go with random dynamic quiz. Lovely. And then we are going to select the quiz type. Now there are 4 types of quizzes which is going to be marked here. One is, yes, as we score and grade the children, we can make the quiz as something which we can score or grade. Then there is assigned types. Now assigned types is, for example, we have been conducting investitures this year. We have conducted investitures online. So we had to give this kind of quiz to our children who were contesting the elections to know if they were really right, they had leadership qualities or not. So we gave them certain characteristics, certain traits, and based on how they mark it, we were assigning them, okay, a good leader or an average leader. So this is what the quiz does here. Survey and all, we know, as Dr. Varia just mentioned, that after Diwali we are going to open our schools. So this is one platform, one lovely thing which with us to schools can share with the parents, that okay, when do you want the schools to open? That we are doing now also in Delhi. We are into this process. Do you want the schools to open in November or say December, or which all classes are you comfortable with? Online classes, do you want to come physical? And do we have a hybrid system of doing it? So all those kinds of service we can always give to them. Then the next is polling and voting. As I already mentioned, for investiture, we did share this kind of a thing with the children where they could vote for their favorite contestant and poll. So you have just seen how Reshma conducted a poll just now. So these are the 4 kinds, and you can pick any. So I'm going to select marked quiz for today. Right? Then we come to themes. There are a few default themes which are there, and a few themes which you can customize on your own also. So I will pick up one theme, which is nightscape. Yeah, I can pick up this theme, and then I can customize it according to how I want it to look. The theme is going to remain the same, but you can do little changes with the colors, with the fonts, so on and so forth. See, you will see how it changes. See, if I call the buttons, see, buttons are of orange color. If I select some other color, see how the buttons are going to change from orange to gray, the color that I selected. If I select the questions, I can select the background image, I can select the colors, and so on and so forth. You can also save this theme for future, right? This is one theme that I had already saved when I was working with that. So this is how we customize our theme. Next we come to settings. Now, with settings, you can configure a lot of things. Say the progress bar. The first is the progress bar. Do you want this progress bar to be showing under your quiz, or you want it to be as a heading? You can always configure how you want this progress bar to be seen. Say you want the percentage of the child as it is progressing, or you want the number of the pages to be shown. Then there is one back button. You want the back button, click on yes. Then questions per page, one question per page, or you want a page break after every question. Then the headers or the titles, how they are going to seem, how they are going to look in your quiz. After that, you can select the order of the questions also. So are the questions going to be, is the quiz going to take a random order on its own, or you want the questions to be in the same order as you have selected? So based on that decision, this button is going to be clicked on or off. Then you can have quiz timer also. So how we are going to configure, we are going to start from the first page, or you want to start from the last page, that's your decision. You want it for 1 minute, or you want it for 10 minutes, or you can customize also, whichever. So I choose 5 minutes here and go ahead.
Sorry, Narjeet, just a quick note. Khushbu ma'am, are you not able to see Miss Narjeet's screen?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not able to see anything.
Okay. Are others able to
can
see?
we know from others?
Yes, it is visible. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am, it's
we can
visible.
see.
We can
Yes,
see.
yes.
We can see.
Okay, sorry.
Do one thing.
So probably, yeah, Khushbu ma'am, yeah.
Khushbu
Okay,
ma'am,
ma'am. Then I'll
leave and
rejoin.
rejoin.
Nancy ma'am, we just reshare the screen.
Yeah. Fine.
No,
Yeah,
no,
sorry
no
to
problem,
interrupt,
no
Narjeet
problem
ma'am,
at all.
because I thought if people are not able to see,
That
they
is
won't
no
be able
fun,
to see
yeah.
the fun of all this. Okay, please continue.
Yeah. So the next is a quiz login. That is, you want the students to log in with their IDs and all when you share them the quiz or not. That is up to you. Usually I don't do this. I don't share. I just share the link. I don't ask them to log in with their IDs and everything. Now the next is auto advance. That is, as soon as the child clicks the answer for the first question, should it move on to the next question, or you want the want you to decide the pace of the quick. Like, for example, if I click only, then it moves on to the next section or something. So that is up to you. Then this is one lovely thing, which is like, will the children be able to share their result on Facebooks or Twitters, or are you able to share this quiz and the results of the quiz on Twitters and Facebooks? It gives you the buttons through which you can share. Also, if you do not want the quiz to be shown or be attempted by the children immediately, you can always set start and end days. So here is the date. When is it going to start? When is it going to end? You can have the time zone also according to all the countries and the time zones which are mentioned here. Then, of course, there is security level. That is, if you configure, are the children going to attempt the quiz once? Should they attempt it after, say 1 hour? 1 hour? Should they attempt it not at all? Should they attempt after a day or a week? They can repeat attempting it after how much? After what duration is what you can specify here. And enter a unique code to what. I usually don't select this because children get a little confused when they are submitting this kind of a quiz. Then you can select the language also. Which language do you want the children to attempt the quiz with? And then there are so many languages mentioned here. You can choose any, depending upon which language you teach in. And then there is API post. Now this API post and all is like application programming interfaces, interaction between multiple software intermediaries. I do not go into this kind of software technologies and everything. So basically, these are the things that you can try with the settings. Then we can see the results. You can also make certificate available to them as and when they are attempting the quiz. So depending on their score, it also gives you an idea of, okay, you want the background to be changed, you want the certificates to be changed, you want the what do you want to appear in this text box? Is it the quiz answer or the response info or the name of the child or the quiz score of the child? That's all up to you. You can add texts, you can add your own images, you can delete whatever. There are so many templates also available for the same. You can always try that. And then there is leads. That is how you are going to capture what all do you want the student to enter before submitting their quiz. You want email address, then you might want their name, maybe, right? Then you might want, say, their class or title or whatever. This is how you are going to ask them to enter specific details before they can move on or before they can submit their quizzes. Then the last one is, of course, share. How you're going to share the quiz. So I'll come back to quiz and we'll create quiz first. So this is a multiple choice question. I have selected multiple choice. Any English teacher who wants to give me a question, though I am an English teacher, but still any English teacher would like to give me a question? I'll start with a basic. So I can change. Now, for example, I have written the question, but now I find, okay, noun is the name of, say, name also, place also. So how do I want the child to select both the options. So I change here from multiple choice to check boxes. You will see these tabs which are available, these icons which are available. We'll just explore these icons and then we'll move on to the next question. This icon is for, this cork kind of a thing is for the question setting. You can always change the name. Okay, it's not getting visible here. The editor. Okay, for example, you want the question to appear in a font which is different from what the app is showing us, say sans, and then bigger than that, and you are set. It will reflect like that only when we run the quiz. All right, so we move on to the next question, and we want the question to be, say, which festival do we have tomorrow? Come on, come on, come on. Which festival do we have tomorrow?
Dussehra.
Dussehra. So let's ask a question on Dussehra. I am going to make this question a video question. Something that they have to watch first and then they answer. So I come here. I insert. I always find inserting code better than URLs. So I have inserted a code here. And the video is there. So I can ask them, this festival represents a question. Click on OK, and then you go back, and then you see the answer. You type in the answer you want. What kind of an answer from them? Is it going to be a multiple choice question? Is this going to be a checkbox? Is this going to be a text type? Or you want a drop-down list? It all depends upon how you are asking them the question. And I move on to next question. I always like images and all better than much better than written material, because children get engaged with all of that. So I'm going to upload, say, a file.
Ms. Narjeet, there is a quick question because you said embedding a code. How is it different from URL?
It's
and
not
how do we get that?
It's not different, but a code is more exact. Those who have studied, like if you have studied softwares, we know that coding is more exact than the URLs. That's the only difference. Otherwise, URLs also work absolutely fine. So here we have an image. We can add a question with this. So what do? I go here in the advanced editor, or here I write the question. So what is the question? How many continents are there? Who will tell me? How many continents are there? Can we name them?
7.
7. Child is pretty smart, huh? Listening to everything.
Yes, he is.
And so the question is added, and we can move forward with these kinds of questions. I would love to explore all the options here, but I think we do not have much time. So I will just see a preview of the quiz, how it is running, and then we can come back. So noun is the name of name, place, next. You have to watch the video and then you answer the question. So this festival represents maybe Dussehra. And the question, how many? Sorry.
Narshita, you have to share the tab.
No, I'm just running a preview. Just running a preview.
The preview is not shown.
Preview is not shown? Okay.
Not
okay.
visible.
All right. Okay.
Maybe
Okay. 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 I'll have to
screen,
share that tab. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Share the screen. So
Yeah, sure.
better.
Sure. I will. Sure. I will. Is it visible now?
No, ma'am. No.
Give it some time.
Yeah.
Ms. Darshi, there is a question that math questions can also be inserted.
Yes. Yes. Yes, they can
Okay.
be. I'll just show you one. I'll just show you. So this is how your screens are going to look. The scores are here. The tabs for sharing them on social media is here. The scores are visible. The name and the certificates are also going to be visible once I share the link to the child, and the child submits everything through the link. Okay, I'll go back to that question and I'll try to share how to make a maths question. So I add a new question here. Then I go to multiple choice or whichever kind of question you want. I go to this clock. There is this advanced editor from where you can insert special characters. So most of the symbols and signs which we use in maths are here. We can always make use of these signs and symbols to, I don't know, I haven't studied maths much. Square root of 5, say, plus. Again, we insert. What do I do next? Should I go with the square root only or a fraction? And then is equal to?
Yeah, that should be enough as long as
That
we can see. As soon as
Yeah,
we can see the characters. Yeah.
Okay, you can
And
type
teachers
it.
can
your
explore as per their
yeah, of course, of
requirement.
course.
Teachers can explore. Yes.
Of course, they can explore. As and when they are moving with this, they can always explore.
So unlike
Awesome.
unlike that, what we had in this facility in Google form of speaking the equation, do we have it similar in this QuizMaker?
Not yet, sir. And that is for the pro kind of scenario
Okay.
which is available here.
So all
Okay.
these apps, like at least this much is free, right? So the teachers
Yes.
can use it for quizzes and make it interesting in the class.
True.
Actually. So we can use all these options. There are so many. We can go with emoji rating also, and we'll type in a question. So what is your mood today like? And then let the answer be like in the form of emojis. This will be shown. And I'm going to run a preview once again, and then I'll share the screen and then run the preview this time. Right?
Yes, it's
Yeah. Okay. So this is, I'll just, now it is available. So noun is the name of, name, place, and see the timer is running. We had set it for 5 minutes. So it is showing a countdown in the timer. Here is the timer, timer is running. So this video, if you, so which festival is this? It is Dussehra. And then we go on to the next question. How many continents are there? And then we go on to the next question. I did not know the answer to this, so I am just going to click whatever. So what is your mood today like? Oh, I am super happy. So I finish it, and these are the scores which are available. Now, one more thing. You can always set the answers also, like we do in Google Forms. We can set the answers. See, for example, I say name. Correct answer is name, and then place. I can mark the answers also, and I can do the scoring also for the children. Whichever answers they are marking, according to those markings, we can do the scorings also of the children.
So, Ms. Nachi, just a quick question. This is very exciting. How can we share it to the class? Can we share it through Google Classroom?
We can. We just have to go to the share option. There is the share option. You can send them a link. You can send them directly on your school website for the parents and all I'm talking about. You can share on social media, or you can share with the unique codes to start with. So all these options are there. And if I copy the link from here, go to the Google Classroom, paste the link there, the children will be able to click and start as and when they want.
Awesome.
Or the timings that you have set for them.
And then I think unique codes are used when we do it live, right? You just send them a code, they log in through the code on their phones, and they can just start the quiz.
Yeah, if I have entered the classroom and I want them to do it live and I want to see the results and everything, then definitely unique codes are used. But if it is a link that you can share on your Google Classroom, etc., of course, that is also an option. Then the results are shown here for the quiz. This is how the results are going to be shown. You can share the results in the form of charts, or you can download in the Excel file or Google Sheet. You can see the individual responses. You can see the timeline. You can see the map responses, so on and so forth. And this is how the things are shared. Right now,
Beautiful,
this is a
excellent.
Yeah. So this is I'll try to do more, because I do not want to take up any more of ma'am's time. I'm getting a name.
No, don't worry. You are sharing great, and we are learning a lot of new things actually.
So we are back, and after ma'am has done her part, after Mukul ma'am has done her part, I would share a link with you to quickly attempt one quiz. See what kind of personalities we are. See what kind of likes and dislikes we have. We are vegetarians. We are non-vegetarians. We like people. We don't like people. We are always happy. We are always sad. So that kind of a personality test is there. So after Mukul ma'am is done with, I'll share that link and we can see the responses there.
Excellent. Thank you so much,
Brilliant.
Najit, for sharing your insight and what you used in the classroom and what worked. And this is really going to help a lot of educators in this time. And I would like to share my tab just to quickly introduce our second speaker today. And we will take up all the questions in the last 10-15 minutes. So if you have any questions, I've already put up some questions, but any other questions, we are going to take those up with our speakers. So our next speaker today is, I want to welcome Mrs. Mukul Bapat. She is a mathematics teacher for high school. And she has been wonderful, and she has been implementing whatever things she is learning. And that is the motivation, and that is why I invited her to share her expertise, because she did something exciting in her school, and she wants to share it with us. Ms. Mukul, please introduce yourself, and then you can take on. I'll stop sharing the screen.
Thank you so much, Reshma. Hello, I am Mrs. Mukul Bapat. I am from Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Paransri Vidya Mandir, Pune, India. And here I am in front of you to share one of the tool which I am using in the classroom to make my class more interesting. And students are every day they are asking, teacher, आज तुम्ही share नहीं का करणार? आज quiz आहे का? So that telling me that response is telling me that
Yeah, just to quickly translate, she said in Marathi that, ma'am, aren't you going to share something with us? Isn't there any exciting quiz today? So that is what responses she's getting from her students.
Yes. So I would like to share one quiz with you first, and then we will talk about the quiz. Okay, so I'm sharing that link in the chat box. All of you, please click on that. Just a minute. Is it visible?
Yes.
Yes, please click on that, and please, all of you, please join that game. It is a quiz, and I've tried to. I'm maths teacher, but I've tried to add more subjects like geography, like history. So please try. And Hindi is also there. We can type Hindi also in that using Google input. From my side, I can see that 33 players are there, those who are playing this game. And I will get this result also. So,
Yes, it is very fun. I'm not very good at some of the questions.
that is true, but even I am searching for the questions which are easy and where everyone can answer. So I am sharing my screen now.
Very nice.
That's brilliant.
So today,
Brilliant, man. It was fun. Yeah.
Yes, actually. Today I'm going to talk about Quizzes. So how to join Quizzes.com. You have to make your account there using your Google account. So join with Google account. You can create your account and your name will come on this side. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
So I will go on home page. And app is also available. So you can download that app, and that is also free. And this is the best tool. So once again, I will. Is QUIZIZ.com. There you have to create your account, and then home page. From home page, you can select any quiz. Actually, it is already, some quizzes are already there. Okay, so here you can go on search and you can find any topic. So suppose you want to find something in English or something in maths or geography. So you can find anything. I am searching for maths. So I am searching for, let us say, Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem, so many problems are there. And when you click on, means when you just put your cursor on the theorem, on the quiz, here you can see 15 questions are there. Then if you click on this, questions will appear in front of you. And from there, you can see how many questions are there and which questions are there. Then you can play, you can start live quiz or you can assign as homework. So right now, when I have shared that link with you, I have assigned that homework. So when you will click on that, okay, this is how you can, here you can give deadline. So the starting date and end date you can specify. Then here are the settings. You want music or not, or timer. Okay, if you want to shuffle questions, all these settings are here. And then click on continue. Okay, now directly you can share in Google Classroom or you can share link. So share link, if you click on share link, copy link option is available. From there, copy that link and then you can share anywhere. In chat box or in WhatsApp. You can mail yourself and then you can WhatsApp. So like this, you can share that. And to create an quiz, that option is also there. So click on create. There are two plans. One is basic plan and one is super plan. So for the super plan, you have to pay. And this basic plan is available, which is very good for teachers. So let us see how to create quiz. So here it is, here you have to give name. So suppose I'm giving GEG sample quiz. Here you have to select related to which subject. So maths, English, physics, you can select anything. I will select fun. Next. Then here are the types of questions that you can include. So multiple choice, checkbox, fill in the blanks type, poll, open-ended, slides. So I am selecting multiple choice question. Here you have to type questions. So anything you can type. If you want to add maths equations, so here is the option. So here you can write square or square root if you want, you can take. So it is a square, suppose I want. Then -1 is equals to, and I can insert that. Okay, if I want to add any picture from here, I can select that. Then options, here I can write options. So it is a -1, a +1. See, I'm math teacher, so that comes in mind. So sorry for that.
And I know, Mukul, even if even I'm a math teacher, how many times you review, this question is always confusing
Yes,
for
favorite,
kids.
the favorite one.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm taking two options only. Okay, and you can give, you can select the correct one, and this is how the question will come in the slide. When you will go live, this will come like this. And here you can select timer. From here, you can select time. So here 5 second, 10 second, anything you can select. 30 second, it is already selected, and then we have to press on save.
So we can select timer for each separate question, right?
Yes, yes, you can.
Okay, awesome.
And
Because sometimes maths questions are hard to solve. It takes time, so
yes.
we can select accordingly.
Yes, yes. And then you can add new question. Again, you can go there. If you want to add any picture, so here click on that media, click on this plus sign. Let us take this emoji. So same question I'm repeating. Sorry, ma'am. So here you can write sad, happy. Okay, so then I can select timer. Here, if I'm not writing correct answer, it will tell me that you have to select the correct option. So that reminder is also there. From there, you can select timing and then you have to save. Now I'm taking only 2 questions, okay? And then we have to press on done. And all the questions, here you have to select language. From which grade to which grade you can specify. So here from 1st standard to suppose 10th standard or 12th standard, anything you can specify. If you want to make it public, visible to everyone, or if you want to make it private only for your class, that also option is there that you can make from here. And then you have to save. Your quiz is ready. And you can see questions here. And this will save in your library, my library. Okay. So here this quiz is there. Some quizzes I have made. So here you can see. Hindi you can also type using input tool, Google input tool. You can type Hindi also. Hindi, Marathi or any language you can type here. And then how to see result in reports. The third option, reports, is there. So there, if it is assigned, you can see how many total participants are there. Then from here, you can generate, download Excel files. So from there, you can see the result. Okay. Now we are going to play that game. So I'm going on my library. I'm going on this game. And we are going to start a live quiz. So how that quiz, how that looks like, I want to show you. So here, classic, I have selected. Again, all settings are there. And at the end, continue option is there. There, continue. Then you have to join that quiz using this code and joinmyquiz.com. So you have to go on browser, click joinmyquiz.com and enter this code.
So we can join it from our phone also, right?
Yes, yes. You can join from your phone, from your laptop. Yes. You can select theme from here. Themes are there. So from there, you can select any theme.
Okay. And then I say join the game. I want to enter the code. Okay.
Yes. Or you can share link also. So those who are unable to join from this, I can share link. So now
Yeah,
I can
just
see
joined.
participants. Yes, I can see participants. So Reshma, I can see you. Others, please join so that fun will be there.
Yeah, just like Ms. Mukul
Yes,
said, we can
yeah.
test it right now so that we can share it
Yes,
with
yes.
our students in the classroom. So
And it is very interesting actually, na, that who is coming first, who is coming second, that excitement is there every time. So that is very, very nice, and that is a fun part. And
yeah, and I
students
think
will
when the
be
whole
again-
class joins in, it is more fun for them because they can see their players.
Yes, everyone together they are playing, they are answering, so that is fun.
So you wait till everybody in the class joins and then only you will click start.
Yes,
Okay.
and then I will click start. And I can see result. I can see who is playing, who is giving. Actually, I can't see answers, but I can see that who is playing and how many correct answers and how many wrong answers they have given.
Quite interesting. Mhm.
And in my class, actually, I'm taking 160 altogether. 3 divisions are there. And all 160 I can accommodate here. So that was a great relief. That
Yeah,
all
I know
160
it
were
must be
playing
fun
together.
because
Yes.
for kids, eventually they are learning something. We are able to test them, and then for them it's like a video game which everybody loves to play.
Yes, actually. And so many already, so many quizzes are already available. So every time I'm not making any new quiz. I'm using that quiz which is available. So for me, it is helping me for testing their testing their knowledge, or for just to give them a ice break, 5 questions quickly. So
Or maybe a review, like a chapter review after the chapter when we do a review
just
in the
revision.
class.
Yes, yes, yes. For
Just
revision
revision.
also I'm using it. For assignment also I'm using it. So this is nice.
Great. Okay. Okay, I see a lot of have them joined.
11 are there. So can I start?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you can, I've start, you can play game. And others can watch on screen that how teacher will able to see. So according to your timing and according to correct answer, you are getting your marks. So
Okay.
Reshma, you are first.
Yeah. Okay, so we can like it's a big nice competition between the class and like they're excited.
Yes, actually.
Okay, a lot of fun.
So, yes, actually, I will stop here.
Okay.
For to stop the quiz, end button is there. So from there, I can end this quiz, and I can see who is first, who is second, and who is third.
Brilliant. Brilliant. And this was really interesting.
Yes,
It was
actually.
really fun as well.
Yeah, it
It's
was
actually
fun.
it's very interesting because when I solved the first question, I was second, and by the time other people went up. So for kids, it is like more exciting. Oh, somebody is
Yes,
going
actually.
ahead of
And
me.
It's
now
pretty
every day
engaging.
students are asking me, teacher, are you going to share that quiz? Are you going to please don't end the quiz. I want to play again. So now
Yeah.
students are showing interest.
So
And
I think by the time I answered the second one, Reshma went up. She's good. So for kids,
I
it's
was
like a
competing.
So
competition.
उसका नेट फास्ट चल रहा है ना?
Net fast chal raha hai
इंटरनेट
isliye.
फास्ट.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, your students might say that excuse.
Oh,
Yeah, but it was a
that's
lot
a
of
good
fun,
one.
lot of fun. And you
It's
know,
fun, yeah.
I have tried this in my class also. And even when we used to be in person, we used to play even as a chapter review. They love bingo game, Jeopardy game, and you know they don't even realize that they are actually doing more questions than they would do if I give
Yeah.
them a 5-question quiz, or they just keep doing because they are so excited. And I think this is very important, at least at this time when
Yes.
they get
Actually,
bored.
and they are solving again and again because they want to score more. They want to score. They want to come on first position. So they are solving again and again. So I usually told them that don't play again because it will take time. So don't play it again and again. But they are.
Yeah, but
enjoying.
they can always, if they have the code, they can always log in after the class also, right?
Yes. I have to end that quiz. If suppose that is not, I have not click on end, it will be continued. They can play
Yeah,
later.
and you know, and those who are trying to give the test for Google Educator Level 1, there is a quiz somebody made. I don't know, but I have practiced that quiz so many times because
Okay.
before my exam, there is a quiz which says Google Educator Level 1 practice quiz on quizzes.
Okay.
So you just
Okay.
go search it, and I just kept playing because I could see the new questions coming in, and whichever I got wrong, I just redid it again and again. So it is a lot of fun. So thank you, Mukul. It was very exciting, and thank
so
you for
much.
sharing your experience and showing other educators how to make fun quizzes fun. See, as teachers, we are excited. I'm sure our students will be happy too.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
So we are open to
Thank
questions.
you so much, Reshma and Dr. Vishal, because it was very nice to share this, and I'm learning so many things from this this platform. So thank you so much.
Great. We all are learning, man. It's a collaboration.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
definitely.
please open up, ask questions. We have our experts here, and there are other educators also who might have used it and they can answer the question. So feel free. We have 5 to 10 minutes that we can answer the
I
questions.
think Narjit ma'am was to share something at the end.
Yes.
Yes, that quiz is
Yes,
pending.
yeah, something quiz. The thing was to be
Yeah,
shared.
yeah, sir. I'll share.
Good evening. Good evening. I have a
Yes,
question.
yes.
Yes.
Uh, Actually, my mother is a Hindi teacher.
Hmm.
In Google Form, she faces a problem for writing in Hindi. So I have to type in Hindi in some online website. I have to copy and paste that. So this site, either quiz or which this Narjit ma'am has given, yes, shown us the demo of the site. Is there any facility that we write in English and that automatically converted in Hindi? Is there anything that?
No, sir. Not yet.
I would like to answer this
You,
question.
I
Yes,
can
yes, Mukul
answer.
ma'am. Mukul ma'am, you
Also,
can
There
answer.
is any facility or
there,
what?
no,
Yes, you
there are
can.
many tools. Okay, ma'am. Mukul ma'am, go ahead.
Yeah, actually, you can download that font and go from Google Input Tools. You can download that, and that can you can change your language of keyboard. So you can change into Hindi or English. So if you change that, it will automatically when you will type, it will come there.
And for
No,
Google
Because I have
Forms, Dr. Varia can answer
like,
because Dr. Varia ने पूरा form गुजराती में बनाया. तो
Wow.
I'm sure Dr. Varia has a very very good input. So I'll let him answer.
Yeah. See,
जैसा आपने कहा कि फॉर्म लिखते टाइम मैडम को प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है हिंदी का, तो डॉक्टर वारिया will tell you how it is.
see, what we do is generally say, as Mukul ma'am said, there's one of the options that you have to download these Google input tools, and then that input tools to select a particular language that will be applicable when you type. So एक ये चीज है, एक इससे भी easy एक चीज है, this voice commands. You don't have to, you don't have to just. So when you just use this Google input tools and you just click on the speak button, whatever you speak वो automatically ले लेगा. आपको type करने की भी जरूरत नहीं. And
Oh, wow.
believe me, our teachers are preparing question papers in Gujarati by just speaking to Google.
Even in our schools, the teachers are preparing questions in Punjabi. That is our language. In our school, they are preparing questions, speaking the questions,
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
Hello.
just typing automatically. You don't have to do
Yes,
anything. That's the easiest thing you can do. Easiest.
Yes,
May I give
Anu ma'am,
may I
yes,
give
please.
one suggestion? Sir,
Yes.
even in
But-
Google Docs, we can go for like audio commands, and again,
Yes.
that you don't have to just type anything. Just select the language and keep speaking. It will type it out yourself, and when we can copy paste it.
Sir, but
तो
यहाँ पर एक
yeah,
problem है।
just a quick, yeah, yes, go ahead.
हाँ, यहाँ पर प्रॉब्लम है कि अगर हम लोग इसको मोबाइल से हैंडल करते हैं, अगर मैं इस साइट को
और भी
मोबाइल से
अच्छा है।
हैंडल कर रहा हूँ, हाँ,
और भी अच्छा है।
मोबाइल
And Manisha, mobile is even better. Mobile
और
is
भी अच्छा है।
even better. Is even
Yes,
easier.
मोबाइल
I
में
know.
आप
Okay, एक आप थोड़ा सा डेमो, if anybody can do that, will I think help them. थोड़ा सा if you can show your
we all
mobile
are
कहाँ.
connected with this PC right at the moment, but it's
हाँ,
very easy
इसका
from the
इसका
mobile.
जो इसका ये साइट का जो UI है वो जैसे गूगल डॉक्यूमेंट्स में थोड़ा सा दिक्कत होता है उसमें कि जो नया नया ब्लॉग खोलते हैं किसी क्वेश्चंस का, उसको हैंडल करने में थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम होता है। कहीं क्लिक हो जाता है तो नया टैब खुल जाता है, उसको वापस टच करके ऊपर ले जाना पड़ता है। थोड़ा सा UI में है, थोड़ा सा दिक्कत होता है जो गूगल फॉर्म का जो UI है। पर ये जानना चाहता हूँ कि ये जो मोबाइल का इसका जो UI है, जो नरजीत मैम और मुकुल मैम बोल रही है, जो क्विज और एक जो इससे पहले जो साइट था, उसका मोबाइल UI जो रहेगा, अगर वो मोबाइल कंपैटिबल रहेगा तो बेटर रहेगा कि कहीं पर क्लिक ना हो जाए, या जो यूजर फेस करता है उससे
See,
स्मूथ नहीं है, गूगल फॉर्म स्मूथ नहीं है, बट ये दोनों
over here, I would like to comment one thing which I always keep on, telling and suggesting to my colleagues and my staff members. हर चीज मोबाइल से नहीं होगी. मोबाइल इज अ लिमिटेड यूटिलिटी. वो एक ऐप है, वो एक एप्लीकेशन है, पूरा सॉफ्टवेयर नहीं है वो. So at times, if you want to really work it out better as an educator, you need a better tool. You need a better or a bigger tool, which is a computer or a laptop. So हर चीज मोबाइल है, it's a smartphone, it's a very handy device, but everything is not feasible using the mobile phone. जो एरर्स आ जाती है उसमें कहीं पे और क्लिक हो जाता है तो कुछ और हो जाएगा. So it's better to
हाँ, yeah, exactly, हाँ.
And
so
software
थोड़ा
ये तो ये
can was
स्पीच
limited
टू
to that.
टेक्स्ट
Features
करना
be
तो नॉलेज
limited to
नहीं
that.
है. स्पीच टू टेक्स्ट ये लैपटॉप में कुछ ऐसा टूल है, मुझे मालूम आइडिया नहीं है, बट स्पीच टू टेक्स्ट वाला जो फैसिलिटी है लैपटॉप में कैसे, या कंप्यूटर या डेस्कटॉप में कैसे
you
उसको
can
बना सकते
directly
हैं.
you can directly use speech to text with Google Docs and Google Forms even from the computer. You have to just have a microphone for that.
ओके.
Right?
या जितेंद्र सर कह रहे हैं कि मोबाइल में भी स्पीच है, वो हिंदी गुजराती सब टाइप कर सकते हैं. तो आई हैव रिक्वेस्टेड कि अगर बिकॉज ये वी कैन डेमो दिस, बट अगर कोई छोटा सा वीडियो करके अपने ग्रुप पे पोस्ट कर दे तो गोयल सर, मैडम इज ऑन द ग्रुप.
वो समझ गया, वो दैट इज ओके. बस खाली यही जानना था कि हिंदी का क्या फैसिलिटी रहेगा, क्योंकि माय मदर इज अ हिंदी टीचर, तो थोड़ा सा उनको प्रॉब्लम फेस होता है.
ओके,
बस
सो हम लोग एक
जानना
कोई
था.
छोटा सा वीडियो डाल के, या आई एम श्योर वी कैन फाइंड दैट सॉल्यूशन.
Yes. So we waiting for the quiz, ma'am?
हाँ, ओके.
Yes, Gaurav, you have to say something?
Sir, can I give the demo?
Yes, please. Yes. Yeah, you
Okay,
can.
sir. Just sharing my screen. Just a
Okay.
minute.
Narjeet, till that time you can share the quiz in the chat and we can start doing it.
I
She
have.
has already shared, yeah.
Okay,
Already
great.
shared. I think Gaurav must have something interesting to be shared.
Yes, sir, sharing.
Yep. Yes, Jitendra sir, your post will be required. I know you're doing wonderful for the regional day. आपका YouTube चैनल है, आप बहुत अच्छे से मैनेज कर रहे हो. Proud to be associated with you.
Okay, sir.
Is Gaurav
Here,
sir sharing the screen? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
here I am typing something in Hindi because a lot of teachers are typing in Kruti Dev. So I'm selecting that font here.
Which is the font? Shruti.
Kruti Dev.
Okay. It seems that you are knowing how to type Hindi from the keyboard, or you are just typing using the phonetics.
No, sir, I'm typing in Hindi.
Yeah,
And
that is technical.
I think this is how, because you know how to type in Hindi, you know your keyboard.
Yes, ma'am.
इसमें आप कीबोर्ड में एक्चुअली क्या टाइप कर रहे हैं? GOOGLE वो टाइप कर रहे हैं?
No. I'm typing in Kruti Dev. Those who are working with the input, they can
Input
work with
tools.
it.
Yeah.
Now I go to this link, I paste it here, and I convert it. Now this thing is coming as it is on the Google form. Whatever is coming here, that is converted to Unicode, and this thing is reflecting as it is on the Google form. You can go in any particular language, type it, try it here on the upper side, and convert it into Unicode. Unicode will reflect as it is on any Google form.
Yeah. I think it's a great utility, but it will have its own limitations because there is a lot of typing work to be done. So मनीषा जी, आपके ये ठीक रहेगा कि आप Google Phonetics use कीजिए. That is Google Input Tools. So
I tried it, sir, with the online Google Docs also. I speech over there. It was typed over there. I copied it, pasted it, and converted into Unicode. No conversion is there.
Brilliant.
Excellent. Nice share, Gaurav sir.
Excellent.
Okay. I think that is a very good idea that we will have language-based sessions. So like all Hindi teachers, all social studies, all math teachers, they can collaborate, and then we can come up with new, more great ideas. So Ms. Narjit ma'am has shared the quiz, and those who can do it, we have 5 more minutes, and let's ask them questions. Yes, Deepali ma'am. Okay, Narjit ma'am, you can take up.
Yeah, okay. So these were the responses. I'm just going to share the screen, if I may.
Yeah. So 9 out of 10. I'm sure somebody would be having 10 out of 10 or 11 out of 10.
So this is how your responses are, because many of you skipped writing names in the leads. So it is only showing me email IDs.
I'm a very sincere person, so you'll find my name there.
This is how the bar chart is going to look like. This is how the responses are going to look like. So
Can we have it in exported to a sheet or no?
yes, we can. There is a plugin which is specially available for that. There is a plugin sheet which is available for that, and if you install that plugin, definitely it will show you. Here it is, I guess. Here are the plugins. You can have all these plugins added to your sheets. It will show you how we are going to add to the Google Sheet, or you want them to be diverted to another URL after they have completed the quiz, whichever way. There are so many options in this to explore. Many options. As you do it, as you make, you will see how the things are going to come.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. I think it is already late
About
at
10
Yeah.
minutes above 8. Yeah.
Yes, so I think I'm just sharing the feedback form for all of you. Ms. Narjit Kaur and Ms. Mukul Bapat both are on our group. Feel free to ask them questions. I wish they don't mind a lot of questions coming their way.
No,
And
not at all. Not at all. I would love to have questions. Love
so,
them. And I would learn. Maybe I don't know the answer, and maybe I'll explore more. And that I'm
Great.
going to learn more.
Great.
yes, yes. And if I may request all of you to please fill the feedback form, and I would request that please write genuine feedback, like what you thought, what can change, because that is just going to help us give more productive sessions and collaborate more on specific things that just like today we came to know how to type Hindi or something like that. So please give us a great feedback, and so that we can improve our sessions. The feedback link is there. And if I may request all of you to come on the screen, those who are comfortable, we will like to take a quick picture. Dr. Varia.
Yes.
And this time we have 46. I know there were more people.
The peak was 54.
We were 53.
Yeah, it
54.
was great, and it was a great session actually.
Yeah. Can
So,
we have more members turning on the video, please?
yeah, whoever is comfortable, we can take a picture.
Baki
It's
sare
nice
so
to. Okay. Thank you so much for joining
हम जगह हैं अभी तक.
GG.
Let us have a quick break. So, I would just like to thank Narjit ma'am and Mukul ma'am being so wonderful. It was really a fantastic session today. We loved these quizzes. And yes, as the name suggested, assessments is really fun. It will take some some time and effort for the teacher to work it on with the software, or just type it down the required questions and prepare some quizzes. But I think it is worth that the thing that will come up as an outcome to the students will be very interesting. So thank you very much, and it was really interesting to attend this session. Both of you, Mukul ma'am and Narjit ma'am, you presented it as well.
Thank you so much.
So thank you very much for this session.
And it was lovely
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
here.
Yes,
I'm
and
just,
Yeah, it was very nice presentation. Both the quizzes are very good, excellent. And Dr. Varia, we are waiting for the boot camp.
yes,
yes.
So on that note, how would we just think of the first week of November? Chalo, let us discuss it right away. First week of November.
Yes, and yeah, and we would like to hear. Please send us a message if you would like to. If you have tested something and it worked, and you're excited to share it with other educators. Similarly, we can have a session with you. And yes, bootcamp for level 1 Google certification is we will plan, Dr. Varia, and pretty soon, so that we
Yes.
can help you, guide you through the certification also. And I really insist, because that just brings in a lot of confidence amongst within you. Though you might have used all those things, but just getting certified brings in that confidence, because you are now.
Yeah, obviously, because I am using almost all tools in Google Classroom since like almost more than 3-4 years. But I think bootcamp will really help me as well as my staff member to start with the like Google certification, and it will give a different level of using these tools.
Definitely. It will inspire all the members. And I'll get in touch with you, Nirav sir. And
Sure.
જોઈએ આપણે દિવાળી પહેલા કે દિવાળી સુધીમાં કંઈક કરીએ આપણે.
Let us, Dr. Varia, I am like used to decide the date first. Okay, on this date, I am going to be certified, and then I start planning backward. So I think let us declare some date, and then let us start.
So I'm already giving a tentative date, that is first week of November, and I'll just get in touch with the rest for the planning. So we'll do the needful and get back.
We can have a Google certified educators celebration during Diwali this time.
Perfect.
Yes.
Great, ma'am.
Okay.
So
Thank you
again,
so much.
Yeah. Thank you very much for joining this session.
Yeah.
You made
Happy
this
Dussehra, everyone.
Yes, happy Dussehra, everyone. Enjoy the festivity.
Happy Dussehra, yes,
Yeah, happy
yes,
Dussehra.
Yeah.
Since it's going to be online, have Dussehra for everyone, I'm sure. No need
Yes.
going out. Yeah,
Yes.
happy
No,
Dussehra
but
to
at least
you all.
Fafda in Gujarat, Fafda Jalebi will not be online. वो तो मतलब it is a
वो
real
नहीं होगा.
All right, I'm concluding this meeting right now, and I'm just stopping the record. This meeting is concluded and said to be over. We can start leaving the meet. Here, the recording is stopped.
Okay. Thank you.